Hello friends, good evening, and my name is Bhardwaj, and today we are going to review or analyze the day one of the third test between England and West Indies played at Manchester. So West Indies again winning the toss and again opting to bowl first as they did in the second test match, and Jason Holder justified that it wasn't a wrong decision to bowl first in the second one. So overcast conditions, heavy rains predicted over the course of the test match. So that was the reason or rationale behind this decision from Jason Holder. Now, as West Indies have made one change only, England opt for two changes. That is Jafra Archer and James Anderson coming in for Sam Curran and Zach Crawley, and while for West Indies, Raheem Cornwall coming in for an injured Alzarri Joseph. So, Rory Burns and Tom Sibley opening for England, and Kemar Roach opening the bowling for West Indies, and Kemar Roach after that second test match and 2 wickets in that test match was looking very much confident as he set up both the heroes from the second test match, that is Tom Sibley and Ben Stokes, with some out swingers and then one nipping back in. Dom Sibley was gone out on naught and Ben Stokes on 20. So starting the bowling, Dom Sibley was facing the first ball. He was bowling outswinger outside the off stump, fourth or fifth stump line, and then one just nipped back in and hit his pad, and he was gone out. LBW, an intelligent bowling proficiency shown by this Kemar Roach, and explained why he's one of the best test bowler in this West Indies lineup. Similarly with Ben Stokes, outswinger, and then an in swinger. So to get through the defenses of Ben Stokes, and a similar ploy opted for both of them. So now, as Dom Sibley was out, so England were in a precarious situation, not for one. Rory Burns and Joe Denley build up some partnerships, but some poor running and some good fielding by West Indies proved very much for that England top order, and Joe Root has to go run out. But what an innings played by Rory Burns. He was attacked by a barrage of bouncers, but his flexibility was shown on that day as he was tagging all of them, not touching any one of them. West Indies trying everything and anything on them, but he was not affected. Raheem Cornwall was opted first to bowl before Roston Chase. So when Roston Chase came to bowl, his natural drift that he gets and a little bit of overspin that he gets got Rory Burns very much less space outside the off stump to cut the ball for Rory Burns, and he did cut that, and an agile catch, a flexible catch, but very much good catch by Raheem Cornwall at slips. That is why, as he explained, that Raheem Cornwall provides bowling also, batting also, and is an agile and a swift slip fielder, as was shown by him through this dismissal. Then Ollie Pope joined forces with Josh Buttler. Josh Buttler was very much different from his natural behavior of striking the ball, clean hitting, and even in the test matches, as he hit one boundary after 34 balls, and he was just like defend as the England were in a precarious situation around 122 for 4. But from then on, Ollie Pope and Josh Buttler build on their partnership, above 100-run partnership, and in which Ollie Pope raced through to 91, and Josh Buttler also getting his half century, much better to his confidence, much boost to his confidence, rather I should say, much boost to his confidence for Josh Buttler, who was not getting runs, and a selection X was looming over his over his head, as people were criticizing the batting from Josh Buttler. But he showed his defiance, his vigil at the crease, his resistance at the crease, as both of them scored many runs for the West Indies to close out the day with 228 for 4 runs for 4 wickets after 82 overs, and after the bat light stopped play, the stumps was called. So good innings by Ollie Pope. He was also not getting runs in England. The 1 century that he scored and 250s have gone. He got in overseas conditions. So overseas conditions, his average was much better, around 47, compared to his England average, which was around 25 to 26. So he has 1 point to prove, and as he did on this day, rescuing his side from a very precarious situation. Now, moving on to some of the cricketing news, you will be excited to hear that IPL is finalized and confirmed to be played in UAE from September 19, while the final is slated on November 8. It would be behind closed doors or with crowd. It is yet to be decided, and the fixtures are yet to be decided. But happy news for all those Indian cricket fans who were anxious and eager to watch their cricketers play. So it's a good news for them. And Jordan Lee has been released from the biosecure bubble in Manchester and will be joining the England limited over squad against Ireland, or I should say preparation camp against Ireland on Monday. So these are the two news that I want to share with you. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, subscribe and comment, and tap the notification bell also. Thank you.